Hey y'all. Yeah. Y'all. First of all, I want to tell y'all thank you for being here. How y'all doing? Shout out to all my Aquarius. Shout out to my new people who don't got their membership already for $3, $2. Get your membership, people, please. It will support us over here, okay? Thank you. Shout out to all my workers. Shout out to all my funny acting family. Family, from now on, you all will be my funny acting family. So when I say that, I'm talking about my subscribers, okay? Thank y'all for watching and leaving your comments. That's awesome. Now, y'all, before we do anything, do this for me. Close that screen, though, and stop letting all them flies up in here. Now, y'all know flies carry parasites, right? They're not clean at all. So to keep the flies out of the chat and in the house, what we're gonna do? Smash it. Okay? So y'all like, share, and subscribe. Now, people, just in case y'all don't know, we got new people here. Shout out to all people from other countries. That's all right, y'all with that, but y'all can still watch the show, okay? We still love you, that we have good love for you, okay? But what this is all about, it's been nearly a year since 13-year-old Nazaria Harris went missing in Detroit East Side, okay? They conducted dozens of searches, y'all. They look for that baby. They look for that baby. Now, she had never been found. Her case almost went cold, y'all, until later in the year when Jarvis was arrested in connection to her disappearance. Now, let's get into it now, y'all. Now, this beautiful baby should have been with us right now. Getting ready to enjoy Valentine's Day. So I got some update information. Let me tell y'all this. Allegedly, it's from me. This is to educate y'all on any criticism purposes, okay? Now, the CPS workers has been said from the family member. That's what I don't understand. The great aunt has reported what had happened before about Jarvis. She repeatedly did what she's supposed to do. It didn't happen. They went out there, they just believe everything the children said and don't even think, because everybody was talking soft for us, okay? Now, the CPS workers now in trouble after receiving numerous warnings about Nazaria Harris. Ain't that something? We've been talking about that, y'all. We've been talking, and we're going to talk until she gets justice. Now, I'm going to let y'all watch this and give me your thought. Your thought is very important, okay? Leave it in the comment section. You beautiful people. Okay, let's watch this, okay? We're going to get justice for you, boo. Whatever they did with you, we're going to find out. Might be alive, we don't know what these folks doing.
Right now, Jarvis Butts is awaiting trial for the murder and sexual abuse of Nasiah Harris.
After listening to days of testimony last month, a judge called Butts a monster and said that opportunities to protect the 13-year-old girl were missed. Tonight, the 7 investigators are revealing years of warnings that preceded Butts' alleged
Detective services that could have saved Nasiah's life. Here's what 7 investigator Ross Jones has uncovered.
You look at that face, and you do not see the horrors that she had gone through in her short life. The exploitation, the molestations, the sexual abuse, and the pregnancy that she was concealing. Years before Jarvis Butts would be charged by Wayne County's prosecutor, accused of killing and sexually abusing 13-year-old Nasiah Harris, Harris's own relatives say they saw the warning signs and told anyone who would listen.
But at that point, I said, this is too much. I'm calling CPS. I tried not just once, but multiple times for them to take me serious in what I was saying.
Kiwana Morton and her cousin Jernell are both relatives of Nasiah Harris. In February of 2022, Jernell says she learned of allegations of improper touching involving Butts and other small children. She says she was told about the claims while talking to her niece, Jarvis Butts' girlfriend, and that the alleged victims were Nasiah Harris and 2 other children.
I was just like, oh my God, I was not crazy. This needs to be looked into.
She says she took the claim seriously in part because Butts was on the sex offender registry, having spent more than 8 years in prison for third-degree criminal sexual conduct. She didn't alert authorities at first because she believed her niece would notify police. But weeks later, Jernell did notify Child Protective Services. Her complaint came in on April 13th, 2022. There was an incident at a birthday party, the complaint reads. One of the children that attended the party accused Jarvis of sexual abuse, Nasiah as well. Jarvis touched name withheld in her private area, and it hurt. Jernell made the complaint over the phone.
They basically told me if they needed me for anything else, they would reach out.
The next day, Jernell would receive a text from her niece, Butts' girlfriend, confirming that CPS had contacted her. CPS called me. The text reads, they called about the well-being of my kids, then they called back to get Jarvis info. The CPS spokeswoman would not tell 7 News Detroit if investigators ever questioned Nasiah Harris after receiving the complaint. But we do know it wasn't the only complaint filed with CPS, naming Jarvis Butts.
And it wasn't easy for me to call Protective Services just because of the horror stories that you hear.
Kiwana Morton said she heard about the same allegations against Butts from a conversation with his girlfriend. 2 months after cousins called the CPS, she would file her own complaint.
I told them that there's a problem and they need to be aware of it. I am 90% sure that there's sexual abuse going on within the home.
Did you specifically mention Jarvis by name?
Yes, absolutely.
Internal CPS records we obtained show that investigators looked into that complaint, conducting a face-to-face interview with Butts, who strongly denied the allegation.
Look at that, y'all. Look at that. They go to allegation details, and they believe him instead of believing them kids. Look at the allegations over there, y'all. Those family members that a lot of y'all dogged out, the great aunt and everybody else, and the other cousin, Kiwana or Kiana. But y'all said that they wasn't telling the truth, and they was telling y'all the truth the whole time. That they did report it. There it go right there. See, that's why we got to be careful with this case about listening to other people. They did report it, y'all. We know that over here. This family knows this. But that's why you can't jump from channel to channel. They did report it. The great aunt. That's her sister, Miss Annette. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry.
Interview was conducted with the alleged victim, and no disclosures were made. CPS said the home was clean and free of observed safety concerns. The allegation was denied, assigned a low risk level. These are two complaints of at least 5 filed with CPS since 20.
5, y'all. No, what? For Providence. What? What? 5? And they didn't do nothing, y'all.
2015, naming Jarvis Butts. They allege concerns about possible molestation, physical abuse, or living conditions. Some of the complaints are generic, and none would ultimately substantiate that Butts was improperly touching children. Just over a year after the last complaint on record, Butts would be charged with sexually assaulting and murdering Isaiah Harris.
I'm broken hearted because this could have been prevented.
That's right.
All of it. All of it could have been prevented.
Attorneys for Jarvis Butts declined comment for this story, citing his pending criminal case. As for CPS, a spokeswoman for the Department of Health and Human Services said that their hearts go out to the family and friends of Isaiah Harris. State and federal laws prohibit them from commenting on what we just reported, but that they are committed to ensuring the health and safety of all children. Ross Jones.
Wow. If that's all they got to say, CPS got to say. So evidently, y'all, the workers that was involved probably has retired. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. And tell me what you think in the comment section.